Hey y'all, it's Allison and it's Thursday and I'm actually in my kitchen and I'm getting ready to make myself a smoothie. I had a class this morning and a couple of appointments, so this is pretty much my workout get up on days like that. So I want to go over with you some meal prep to how to do smoothies because I promised you I would do that. So one of the things I do a couple times during the week is that I pre-package what I need in little baggies to make smoothies. And we already talked to you a little bit about that. But here is a bag of frozen fruit. This is real fruit that I just cut up when I do my meal prep. So it's half a banana, some frozen strawberries, and some frozen blueberries. I sometimes will do mango pieces, maybe pineapple pieces. Sometimes I usually don't do a frozen apple. It usually doesn't do all that well, okay? But these fruit items work really well too. If you want to buy frozen fruit in a bag, you can do strawberries or blueberries. Usually from a sugar standpoint, those are usually the best, okay? So I do frozen fruit in baggies, okay? I always do a little bit of water and almond milk, okay? All right, so here's my Vitamix right here. So you see I've already got a little water in the base, okay? And then I add a little almond milk to it too, okay? I always add a protein powder and I scoop it out. So I've got 2 scoops of the protein powder that I'm using. So I'm in a chocolate mood today. So I'm going to use my chocolate powder. So if you wanted to use meal prep to do that, you could put protein powder in little snack baggies, okay? And your snack baggies are the smaller size ones. And you could easily fit your protein powder in that and then it's already done, okay? You can stick that in your cabinet or wherever it is that you pull it out when you need it, okay? The other thing I do, and I usually do one or the other, I'll do plain yogurt, okay? This is CG's. This is one of my favorite brands because it's high protein and low sugar. Okay, 1 serving of this has about 19 grams of protein, which is pretty good for yogurt, okay? There's a couple grams of sugar, a couple grams of carbs, so we're not talking about a whole lot of extras, okay? The other thing sometimes I'll do is I'll add a little avocado because it thickens it up. It really makes it more like a real milkshake versus just a smoothie, okay? But that's just a personal thing. You could do a teaspoon of almond butter if you'd rather do that. Having a little bit of fat in a smoothie is good because it makes it a little bit thicker and it makes you feel like you're doing something more than just drinking, a drink, if you will, okay? The other thing that I do is I add some greens to it, okay? Sometimes I do spinach or I'll do kale, or sometimes I'll buy a bag of mixed greens in the store, like mixed spinach and kale or whatever. And then I'll rinse it really good and then tear it up and sometimes I don't really put these in individual packs, okay? Sometimes I do, but I usually just put, 2 or 3 in my smoothie to give me a little extra greens, okay? But see, it's basically already done because everything is already parceled out, okay? So it takes a lot of the guesswork out and it makes it really easy to stick to doing it in a time schedule that's actually going to work for you, okay? So I would recommend doing that, trying that with a smoothie, but it just takes a mindset of getting a little ahead of the game, okay? And having some of these items on hand, okay? To make sure that when you make a smoothie, you have everything that you need, okay? Because what you don't want to do is end up putting so much stuff in it that it's no better than going to, say, a fast food drive-in to get a smoothie. That's not really helping you much, okay? So think about that. Let me know if you have any specific ideas for recipes. If you have a recipe that you currently do and you want me to take a look at it, let's talk about it. Send me a message, post it here. Let's figure it out, okay? So y'all have a great Thursday, and I will see you soon, okay? Bye.